What's up, Bulldogs? I'm reporter JC.
And I'm reporter Mia Bowers. We can't wait to present our newest show.
Let's get into it.
First up, reporters Ben and Drew cover why you should buy.
BNN sat down with Mila Esposito to talk about yearbook sales.
People should buy a yearbook for so many reasons. So first of all, the amount of money, it might seem like a lot or intimidating at first, but if you think about how expenses add up throughout your week, I'm certain you'll be spending less on it than you would on a week of food. So you should buy it because so many of your friends are going to be featured in it, and it's one of those things, of those memories that you're not going to want to forget as you get older. And like 30 years in the future, you're going to want to look back and be able to see what happened while you were in high school. So class is a really fun time. We have lots of people who are doing lots of different activities during class. We have people who design, we have people who take photos, and we have people who write and get content. But generally we try to have everybody do a little bit of everything. And for photos, our goal is always to get like beautiful background, high quality image if possible. For designs, we really want everything to be cohesive. This year we're going for a really clean, sleek layout, and we want everything to kind of pop. That's our design style this year. So yearbooks right now are $60, cheaper with a discount code if you ask a staff member for their discount code, and the prices are going up at the end of this week. So buy now before prices are raised. The goal is ideally, we want the yearbook to get into the hands of everyone at North. We realize that's probably not possible, so we just want to have as many people buy the book as possible.
To buy a yearbook, come down to room 1507 and pick up the order form and fill it out by October 10th and turn it back in to room 1507. This has been Ben Pisotta and Drew Jacoby reporting for BNN.
Make sure to buy your yearbooks this year. Go to room 1507 to learn about more information. Now let's go to reporters Brittany and Elizabeth to learn more about the Oktoberfest.
What is up, Bulldogs? Today I'm here in the Oktoberfest located in Seymour, Indiana, and I'm going to be walking around showing you guys a few things you guys could do next year when the Oktoberfest comes back around. So let's go. Alright guys, right here we have the Angus burger. It's loaded with fries, it has cheese and bacon. And we're gonna try it. It looks really good, so I hope it doesn't disappoint. All right, come on. All right, guys, this hamburger was really good. I rate it like a 10 out of 10, and I got lemonade on the side, and it's also really good. But I recommend you guys to come try this next time you find yourself in the Oktoberfest. Alright guys, here we have the noodles with teriyaki chicken. This looks really good, as you guys can probably see. And we're gonna try it. I'm trying to get, okay. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna pick up. That was it for this video. Let me know what your favorite ride is here at the Oktoberfest. See you next week, Bulldogs.
Looks like fun. In the spirit of October, reporters Ben and Babacar found out more about the cross-country team's tournament season.
Cross-country section will start on Saturday in Brown County at 10:30, so we talked to two Columbus North runners about how they feel ahead of sectionals.
I'm most excited to just have fun with my team and show all the work that we put in, and just try to do the best I can.
I'm most excited to cheer everyone on and support everyone to make sure that they race their best. It's just there's more at stake because it's senior year, and I really have to make sure that I'm embracing every moment and that I just know that it's the last one.
It's being hosted at Brown County, and some of the schools are like Columbus East, Jennings County, Brown County, Seymour, and some other schools. goal would be just to like do well as like a team and run the best that I can run, and just like work as hard as we can. We've just been training really hard every day, showing up, and just making sure that we're ready through training.
Students should come support their fellow Columbus North Bulldogs and just cheer everyone on to make sure that they race better. This is Ben.
This is Babukar.
Reporting for BNN.
Good luck to our cross-country team. Speaking of sports, let's go to Hannah and Eva to learn more about the volleyball team on their season this year.
Today, BNN met with two students to get a recap of the North versus East volleyball game.
I'm Addison Dean. I'm a freshman and I play volleyball at Columbus North High School.
I'm Hannah. I'm a freshman and I play volleyball.
We won 3-0 against East. East was ahead for the first couple minutes. To come back, it felt really good because we were down, but we knew we could get back up and win it.
At the beginning, I felt like kind of scared because we were like kind of losing by a lot, but then we like got a lot of points back, and then I started liking it and it was fun.
Practice leading up to this game was some film, and then we would also run drills based on what they would do.
Leading up to practice, we watched some film, and we also just did a lot of drills about like ball control and like just normal stuff like that.
After the game, we did blow off like the confetti canyons, and then mostly went and talked with like all of our friends and everything after, and that was about it.
But our team, like, we've done like a lot of stuff together. Like, we've had like pasta parties, and it just like brought us together. And I feel like, yeah, we did team bonding and stuff, and I feel like that also helped because when we know each other, we just play better.
The student section made it so like there's more energy, so it would be more of a fun game.
The game was kind of like, I'm not gonna say easy, but it was like easier than a lot of other teams, and I think we did really good. And it felt really good that we like finally beat all three teams, like especially those all three teams after like it was like 25 years or something like that. And like last year we lost by a lot, and this year we won in 3 sets, so it felt really good.
Help us get more momentum leading into our next few games with more energy and things like that. North hasn't won in so many years. Even though I'm only a freshman, it felt really good to beat them, just to break that losing streak.
This has been Hannah and Eva reporting for BNN.
Great job, guys. What are you going to be for Halloween? Reporters Jaden and Jayla answer this question among the students.
What's up, Bulldogs? I'm Jaden. And I'm Jayla. And it is officially spooky season. Let's find out what our Bulldogs are dressing up as for Halloween. Let's go. Who am I here with?
Sawyer Patterson.
And what do you plan on being this Halloween?
John Pork.
Good choice. Who am I here with?
Ezekiel.
And what do you plan on dressing up as for Halloween?
Michael Jackson.
I love that, thanks. And who am I here with?
This is Salisbury.
What do you plan on dressing up for this Halloween?
I dress up as a witch every year.
That's good, I like that.
Every year.
That. Thank you.
Yeah.
Who am I here with?
Paxton.
And what do you plan on dressing up as for Halloween?
A lobster.
Great. Who am I here with?
Addison Hobbs.
And what do you plan on dressing up for this Halloween?
Hot dog.
Great idea. Who am I here with?
Jack Whaley.
And what do you plan on dressing up as for Halloween?
A cop.
Perfect. Who am I here with?
Mia Gambiani.
And what are you going to be for Halloween this year?
Addison Ray.
Good choice. Who am I here with? Miley Hopkins. And what are you planning on dressing up as for Halloween?
I think for Halloween, I'm gonna just match you and be a turkey.
Oh, perfect. Me too. Who am I here with?
Alex.
And what are you going to be for Halloween this year?
Frankenstein.
Good choice. Good choice. Who am I here with?
Liliana.
And what are you dressing up as for Halloween?
Cat in the Hat.
Perfect. Who am I here with?
I am Mr. P.
And what do you plan on dressing up for this Halloween?
There's only one choice for me. That is the king of Memphis, Elvis Presley.
Great choice. Great choice. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Bulldogs. Sounds like there's going to be some pretty creative costumes out on the streets this year. See you next time.
Spooky. This upcoming election is fast approaching and some students may be eligible to vote. Evan asked students and teachers why it's important to vote.
BNN sat down with Mr. Marsh and some seniors to discuss voting and its importance.
You know, the element of student or a voting period should be something that everyone does if they're eligible. You know, it's one of those things we talk about being your voice. It is your First Amendment right to express your voice, and voting is a way for us to do that.
I think students vote because, you know, everybody's vote matters at the end of the day. So, like, if you think one party's better than the other party, your vote should matter, especially nowadays with they're very divided parties nowadays, so everybody's vote matters at the end of the day now, more than it ever has.
I went to vote because, like I said, your opinions matter, and going out and voting allows you to like get who you want running this country, and no matter like what side you're on or like who you're going to actually vote for, your opinions matter, and whether you vote one way or the other, it goes to the future.
You know, students can make impacts just by, you know, you get to pick a person that you think is better, that, you know, can bring the country in the right direction in the future and everything, because this can decide, you know, the fate of the United States forever. Every single presidential election can. So, I mean, every single student should vote just on the impacts that it can have on the United States.
You know, the biggest thing is by increasing our number of voting turnout, you're going to have the student voice actually being heard. Unfortunately, throughout American history, youth vote just is not very large, so a lot of times our politicians just don't spend time talking to the youth vote. If the youth vote starts to increase, you're going to start to see politicians have to address the younger vote, because their vote is actually going to matter in terms of election results.
Some impact students can make from voting is it can affect like their community, their state, and like even like the whole like country and stuff like that. And nowadays it's even more important to get your vote out there and get the person that you want leading the country who has the same opinions as you, because overall it's the future, and the future is now. So.
You know, students can get involved in voting just by like, learning more about it, by listening in your government class and your AP Gov class, whatever you're taking in school, and just learning more about the candidates, watching the news and everything else. So that's it, get involved just by watching that.
Students can get involved in politics in many different ways. Just going out and voting, speaking with family members and parents especially, who like share the same ideas and stuff with you. And I also think that like politics are everywhere. Like student council at here, that's another way to get into not actually politics, but like the ideas of politics.
Students can vote at many different locations in Bartholomew County. The county is kind of unique in the place that we have what's called voting centers instead of voting precincts. So there are multiple locations that you can actually vote, and if you're not sure where, go to indianavoters.in.gov, and you can actually search in all the locations. Close ones to us, Nexus Park, Nexus Park, Donner Center, both are locations close to North High School for voting.
This is Evan Benzie reporting from BNN.
To learn more about voting, you can contact Mr. Marsh. Let's find out more about what the staff in the cohort offices do with Whitney and Izzy.
BNN sat down with Jill Collins to learn more about what she does in the office.
Hi, I'm Jill Collins. I am the administrative assistant for the class of 2027. My job is to take phone calls from parents for writing passes. They have an appointment to go to. I also do administrative work as far as paperwork for OSS, ISS. I originally chose this job because I have 3 kiddos at home and I was a stay-at-home mom. So I chose this job to be on their school schedule, but then also I love students. So it was kind of a win-win. My favorite part about this job is getting to talk to kids, getting to encourage them, getting to love on them, and getting to help them. This is my 4th year going into this job. What made me want to do this job is getting back into the workforce, getting to be around people again, getting to help kids, and getting to if I could have any job in the world, I would be I'd be a travel agent / tour guide and travel and be with people and show them different places in the world.
This has been Izzy and Whitney reporting for BNN.
Thanks, guys. Do you know why it's important to have professional development days? Reporters Vince and Layla have the inside scoop.
And sit down with the teacher to learn more about PD Day.
Professional Development Day is a day that we get together with other teachers and administrators to go through different topics that will help us build our knowledge and skills to help students get better. It helps improve the teachers in the school just because, again, if we are struggling with something ourselves because we need to be continuous learners, or that there's new technology or new practices coming out, it gives us an opportunity to get together with people who are actually like exploring these topics, whether they're going to conferences or they've had education on this, so we can share that knowledge back and forth. From Professional Development Day, I've personally learned a ton of different things. So I've learned how to work with multilingual students a little bit better. I've learned more about UDL and like best practices for students, especially coming into North as a beginning teacher last year. That was really, really helpful to learn with like classroom management. During our professional development meetings, we usually have time where people like present and like give us new information, and then we usually have time to either discuss it or like work on with the skills and tools that they've given to us. So then it's a really nice time for collaboration. Professional Development Day is important because it helps us work on skills and find resources that help us like just be better teachers in general. So I am hopefully going to work on a multilingual pathway where I can learn how to help students who aren't native English speakers. I've learned different tools that students can use to help do different games and activities that makes learning more fun and interactive for Professional Development Day. So it just really helps us work on our knowledge and our skills for students.
This is Vince, and I love reporting for Vietnam.
Well done, guys. To cap things off, let's head over to reporters Amelia and Gabby to experience a day in the life in the sectional soccer game.
What's up, Bulldogs? Today we're going to take you through the Columbus North Women's Soccer Sectionals.
So, let's get into it. Hey guys, we're at our last practice. And could be, and we're all three seniors, and we just got Miss Rachel's ice cream truck, and so I got vanilla ice cream, just regular. Paige.
I got pineapple whip with cheesecake bites.
I got pineapple whip with cheesecake bites.
So, I got vanilla cheesecake bites.
Perfect. Morning Bulldogs. Today is October 8th, which is our first day of Columbus North Women's Soccer Sectionals.
Tonight we play our first game at the BCSC Complex against Whiteland.
So we're gonna take you through what we do in our day before our big game. Okay, so today's dress-up theme for our game was fall outfit, so here's what Gabby wore.
I'm wearing a Duke crew neck, gray sweatpants, and Air Forces.
And then I have on this brown knitted sweater, some bell-bottom jeans, and my Converse.
I'm Aaliyah Young, and I've got green jacket on from Target. My leggings are from Sam's Club, and I've got Birkenstocks on. And then I ate yogurt for breakfast to prepare for the game.
Do you think we're going to beat Whiteland tonight?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, hey guys, so I'm at lunch now with the soccer team, and we're at Tropical Smoothie. So I got a quesadilla, peanut butter smoothie, and salt and vinegar chips, and here's everyone else. Okay, so I'm gonna check back in for the game. Okay, hey guys, so it's officially 6:30 on sectional night. We've got an hour and a half until we play. Currently, Center Grove and Franklin are playing. Center Grove just scored in a PK, and we're getting ready. Everybody's braiding their hair, getting a snack.
Let's give a little tour of the locker room, shall we?
Yeah, let's go. It's pretty noisy. So strong, just wait, because we're gonna be under that scoreboard after, so just stay tuned. We won 1-0 as predicted. Next game is on Thursday against Center Grove.
One, two, three,
1-0. I think we took the dub, so they can hold this.
We're gonna take the dub against Center Grove.
I think we played the best soccer I think it was really good. We're better than the boys!
Rachel, you scored the game-winning goal. How do you feel?
Great!
I feel great.
All right, let's do a little game recap, shall we?
All right, so we outshot Whiteland 20-3. The game possession was 57% to 43%, and in total we had 6 corners compared to their 1.
The score ended up being 1-0. Goal scored by Rachel Fulp, assist by Rachel Merritt, and this is our 14th shutout of the season. Let's go, dogs.
Guys,
What's up, dogs?
we're now at Taco Bell.
Hey!
The 5 of us, 6 of us? Yeah.
Sorry, short of. Look, what'd you get?
I don't remember. This is a taco. This is a cheese quesadilla with chicken.
Rachel, what'd you get?
I got a chalupa, a 5-layer burrito, chips with cheese, a large Diet Pepsi, and Cinnabon bites. I'm sharing the Cinnabon bites with her, and then I got the same thing, except I got a strawberry lemonade. I'm getting a 5-layer burrito and a crunch wrap and Cinnabon twists, or Cinnabon delights and twists, and a large, I don't know.
And I'm just inhaling air. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned. It was super fun bringing you along with us so that you can get a taste of what our sectional journey is like.
Come out and support us for the rest of sectionals and hopefully regionals too. Bye, guys.
Bye.
That's all for this week, Bulldogs. Have a great fall break.